Helena Carroll, and this is Louder News. Today's broadcast will begin with the highlight of where Ursuline students like to eat. Abby, Sydney, Sarah, and I went around Ursuline investigating the places where students most enjoyed getting food. Then we traveled to these top locations and asked workers about seeing the Ursuline girls in uniform. In the next segment, we will explore the excitement of the Pajamboree and hear from students who attended it. In our final segment, we have a very special guest for a very special segment.
I like to go to Whole Foods, and depending on the day, I either get pizza or an assortment with like pasta and some chicken and green beans, you know, a nice selection.
Eat.
Whole Foods. Whole Foods.
I like to go to Panera, and I like to get soup in a bread bowl.
Panera.
Panera.
Yep.
JP Licks.
My favorite place to eat is the Ursuline Tea Room. My favorite place to eat is Panera.
I like 99 restaurant. Always review.
JP Licks.
I really like to go to JP Licks because my favorite food is ice cream.
JP Licks. I like Chipotle. I get a bowl with white rice, no beans, chicken, mild salsa, corn, cheese, and lettuce.
We go to Chipotle and get burritos.
Occasionally we splurge on chips.
Let's see what the employees from Ursuline's favorite restaurants have to say about seeing the girls in their uniform.
When it's I know the school, but I don't know the name. I forgot the name.
It's amazing.
What do you
Autumn squash soup.
My favorite place in this whole entire world. It makes me so happy inside.
Do you come here often?
All the time. I was here for lunch today.
What's your favorite thing to order?
The Big Pig grilled cheese with the bacon in it.
Do you have any other awkward encounters with the skirt at Panera?
All the time. Every other day.
No caffeine. So much sugar. My dietitian says I shouldn't eat gluten. What's this? H2OMG? Caffeine? No sugar? This is amazing! I feel great!
As a member of the cross-country team, I come to Whole Foods quite often. Every Friday, we come to Whole Foods for dinner together.
Whole Foods Friday started sophomore year when we could never have any plans on Friday because we always had early morning Saturday meets. So we started coming to Whole Foods on Friday to share a healthy meal together, and then we would go home and go to bed early.
Yes, I have seen it.
Yeah, we've seen the skirts before.
Every time I come to JP Licks, it's always for a large amount of time for no reason.
JP Licks is a great place to come and relax and have some ice cream after a long week.
I love their peanut butter Oreo.
And I usually get chocolate chip.
This is the famous JP Licks cow.
Rumor has it if you rub its udders, you'll get an A on your next exam.
Yeah, one time we were at Qdoba, whatever, and Mr. J, do you remember him? He walked around with a big, jug of water. He walked in and was eating a burrito and was like, "Hey, can I sit with you girls?" And we were like, "Yeah." So then Mr. J sat and ate burritos with us for an hour.
No. Where?
No.
Each year, the National Honor Society hosts an event for 7th and 8th grade students. This year, we held the first annual Pajamboree. It included many pairs of feety pajamas, dance parties, a photo scavenger hunt, selfies with every single cross in the building, and even a Buzz Lightyear Beyonce. It is still up for debate whether the middle school students or the seniors had more fun, but otherwise it was a great success.
Now let's hear from students who went to the Pajamboree.
So my favorite part of the Pajamboree was the scavenger hunt.
Mine was also the scavenger hunt.
Instead of making new friends, I became closer to some of the people I was friends with.
I made a couple of new friends.
My favorite part was the scavenger hunt because we just got to run around with our friends around the school and look through all the rooms.
My favorite part of the Pajamboree was the scavenger hunt because I got to compete against my friends and it was a lot of fun.
My favorite part was the fashion show because we got to do like a bunch of different songs and see everybody's like talents come out.
Okay, my favorite part of the Pajamboree was the fashion show because the group I was in, we had a pretty cool routine. I liked the fashion show too, and it was just like a lot of fun.
My favorite part was the dance party because me and my friend Molly, we jammed up a storm, and it was a throwback with Hannah Montana. Pretty awesome.
Now we'll go to Abby, who's with our special guest, Caroline Cox, from the famous show Cooking with Katie and Carol.
Good afternoon and welcome. I wonder where my special guest is.
Why, hello.
It's Carol, known for her very popular Emmy Award-winning show, Cooking with Katie and Carol. Sadly, we are not joined by Katie today because she is deathly allergic of peanuts, and we are making monkey munch, or puppy chow, some people call it. Usually, I just Googled the recipe for monkey munch, which is on every website. So first, Carol, do you want to mix the chocolate chips for me?
I would be honored, Abby. Ooh, that's loud. Pour the chocolate chips into the bowl.
And then we pour the peanut butter.
Which we have, how many scoops do you have? 1.5?
We measured it out.
Yeah.
You add a bit of vanilla.
Now,
and
the words of Hannah Montana, mix it all together. You got the best of both.
And then you microwave it until it's smooth.
Yeah, that too. Next, pour the Chex Mix into your bowl of chocolate. Like so.
And mix.
Be gentle, don't hurt the Chex.
So now I'm going to put this mixture, which looks pretty gross now, but it will be very tasty, into this bag so we can shake it up. Put half, stop. Okay. And now we're going to shake it off.
Oh, Jesus. Like 54 days a date on camera. And now the final product.
It actually tastes good and actually looks pretty.
Wow. I want to eat this more than Michelle Obama wants to eat a sweet potato.
So good.
Oh, it's just, wait, this is actually so good.
This has been Louder News with Alina, Abby, Sydney, and Sarah. Thanks for watching.
you say no for us?